Hello, I'm Peter Aziz. I'm here to introduce my upcoming Magical membership webinar on breaking bad habits and replacing them with new beneficial ones. We'll find we have to use some metaphysical tools here because psychology just isn't enough. You'll find with habits that however much you spend time analyzing them, trying to deal with the emotions of them, you find yourself compelled to doing the same behavior, even before you know you're doing it. So the problem with habits is twofold. First of all, metaphysically, we see it as what we call a lava. And the thought form is projected enough, it becomes like a living thing that tries to maintain its own existence, which is why habits seem to have this energy that maintains themselves, makes you do things before you even think about it. Secondly, it affects our physiology through what we call the dopamine cycle. See, dopamine is there to give the sense of feeling good as a reward to actually achieving something. Trouble is with addictions, bad habits are actually creating the same dopamine feelings, you get addicted to that behavior. And addictions can be many things, apart from things like food and substances, smoking, alcohol, and so on. People addicted to things like television, social media, and various other forms of behavior that waste their time. The trouble with this is that the dopamine is used to give the reward for those things. There isn't enough left to give you that feeling of being good for achieving anything. So you may find, for instance, when you spend all this time on these other time-wasting habits, there just isn't the motivation to do what you decided to do. A simple example, supposing, for instance, you've started a new course of study. How many times do you actually finish them? If you're afraid this will be the same, don't worry. So I've made it easy. We're going to be showing you how to actually break habits very easily and replace them with these new beneficial ones so that the dopamine works positively, so you feel good about those things that create success, give you achievement. So this course is going to include some very powerful attunements, some empowerments. First one for breaking down the lava, destroy the actual energy of that habit, which will then affect the dopamine cycle. And then also one which actually put energy into the new habit. So again, established as a habit, that gives you a sense of reward. So you actually feel good about doing the things which bring you success and achievement. So it'll reset your whole behavior pattern, your whole sense of reward and feeling good onto things which actually bring you success and achievement, rather than things that waste your time. So if you're ready to actually finally break those habits and create habits that bring you achievement, sign up now. I'll see you there.